Hi, Trudy.
Hi guys,
Hi, guys.
it's me. It's me, Trudy. You're watching the Trending
Well,
with
that's
Trudy
wrong
show.
people.
I feel like I haven't been here in a minute.
I feel like I haven't either.
I mean, it's kind of it's kind of like this during
It
summertime,
has been.
right?
Well, everybody's been busy.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Right?
yeah. We're all busy.
Yeah.
But
And
yes, you guys.
I love what you're wearing.
Thank you. I like what you're wearing too. I'm
Thank
wearing.
you.
It might be because I'm a little cold in here at the Hollow. And what Hollow are we at?
14532 Brook Hollow.
That one.
That
So
one.
it's a little chilly in here, but the Coors girls were here on Sunday or Monday. I don't know what even today is, and they passed out these cool little scarves.
And who else was here?
Oh, his Modelo girls.
My Modelo girls are here.
Yeah.
Look at these little koozies. How cool is this?
Oh.
And we have our little cleats, shin guards.
It's too
Right.
cool.
It
yes,
is.
it's too cool. But
Oh,
today
Beverly's
we
gonna
have
fill up my boot.
Beverly and Emerald in the house, serving up drinks as she's serving up a new Modelo for Ricky Bobby in his boot.
My boot.
In your boots with the cleat and the shin guard. It's so cute. You guys, this is the place to come watch the World Cup anytime they are playing. They have the games on. It's a lot of fun. Look at that pour. Look at that pour. She's making it perfect. If you want to come show it.
Yes. It looks
Look.
like the top of a sock.
Well,
too.
let them see her pretty face too.
Yes.
Come to the middle.
Come on in here, Bev.
Look, I always put her on the spot. I always look, here she comes, here she comes. So y'all come see Beverly and Emerald will be here. No, that's okay. That's okay. Y'all will be here till 8 o'clock.
Yes.
And then the
8 o'clock.
next shift comes in. So right now, I believe Portugal is playing.
Is killing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
5-0.
5. I missed that last
Well,
goal.
they're done.
No, they're done.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
So
5-0.
so
Thank God.
Ronaldo, he won.
He won. Yeah,
He won. He won. I mean, I think 3 of those were his.
So
goals.
you've never been a huge soccer girl,
No, I have
but
not.
are you into this tournament or not?
Am I not wearing soccer gear?
Well, that doesn't tell me anything.
Listen, I don't really know a lot about soccer.
not
I'm going to
that
be
hard.
honest. I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest. It's really, I'm going to sound like one of those people that say baseball's boring.
Okay.
So soccer to me is kind of, but look, my family didn't grow up
Playing
playing.
soccer.
They
I get
didn't
that.
watch it. They didn't, do I respect the game? Sure.
Yeah.
You're running your butt off all day long.
Yeah.
You used to do it. Oh, wait, no, you were the
I was a goalkeeper. I didn't run.
You didn't run.
I
You
didn't
stood
run.
there and waited.
I did.
You stood there and
I did.
waited. So
I
yeah,
did.
so this is 12 days. We're on the 12th day of 39.
36 games out of 104. We've got a long way to go.
That's a long time.
Look, this is the biggest tournament in the world.
Yeah.
It's the Super Bowl on mega steroids.
Okay.
It's only every 4 years.
Well, and it's like it's when you're cheering for your country.
Yes.
It's insane. Norway. I mean, we'll get to all that fun stuff here in a
Yes.
minute.
Yeah, no. To qualify for the tournament is an honor.
But yeah.
Yeah. It's not like you automatically get to play in the World Cup.
Right.
There's a 2-year qualification process.
Okay.
You get in and then the tournament starts. And I mean, the vibe is just incredible to me anyway.
Yeah. No, that's good.
So.
That's fun. And so, Sandoval was telling me that, the next round then starts when?
Next Saturday.
This weekend.
This weekend. Okay.
No,
The
is
Saturday.
it the
Yeah.
Saturday? Yes, the
Yeah,
Saturday's
yeah.
a knockout round. So right now we're in the group stage where everybody plays 3 games,
Right.
and then top 2 teams of each group advance,
Right. Okay.
and then the next, I believe
Third
is the
place.
8 third place teams, right, Jerry? That
Yes.
Yeah, 8 third place teams.
and then we go to the knockout stage where it gets good.
Okay.
That's so. I mean, they expanded from 32 to 48 teams.
Do you like that?
No, the whole first round has been kind of watered down,
Yeah.
right? I mean, teams who were going to win, expected to win, won.
Okay.
There hasn't been really any big surprises,
Okay.
except I think personally, the country I grew up with, the country I am pulling for, I do pull for the United States, but Spain is my number 1
Sure.
country.
That's where
I
you're
mean,
from.
they tied their opening game, Cape Verde, which is the smallest country
Itty bitty
ever,
bitty bitty, right?
smallest country ever.
Yeah.
They interviewed some of these players' parents, itty bitty island, and they feel like they've already won.
Aw.
Number 1 because they qualified,
Right.
and they tied Spain, and then they tied Uruguay, and there's a good chance they're going to advance.
Okay.
And so their parents are just like
they're loving it. They're
excited.
loving
Yeah,
it.
The whole country's on fire.
So the current teams that are in right now, Germany is going to play for third, and so the whole group thing, the A B C D F
Yes.
thing, I don't understand all that,
Well,
but I don't have to. I'm just
it's so there's a different bracket after we have this first round. Then they go into the knockout bracket. So only 4 teams has guaranteed to move on.
Yeah.
Some teams haven't even played their second game yet.
Okay.
So it's still
Wow.
muddled up. I mean, U.S. is going to go on.
So,
I mean,
yeah, they'll play the third place of the group that's B, E, F, J, F, I, J.
so, and I'm reading
yeah.
stuff they could play Algeria or Bosnia. It's
Yeah.
way too early to tell.
Well, and
It's
so
way too early
you
to
know,
tell.
Sandoval is kind of like a softball bracket, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it is.
Right?
But
I
the
mean,
knockout stage, I mean, loser goes home at this point.
so then the
yes.
teams that are in right now: Germany, USA, Mexico, Argentina.
Yeah.
So, and it's just going to depend on who they play at
Right. I
second.
mean, look, there's 12 groups.
Yeah.
You know, the second round, the bracket can be everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. But I'm excited.
Well, and then some cities opted out due to the fact that FIFA wouldn't let help pay for financial responsibilities.
FIFA's pretty ruthless.
They,
Man.
well, you know, we were just talking about that because, like, you can't use their logo. You can't.
You
Tell me,
can't.
what did you say about them in playing in Dallas at the AT&T?
Well, so the cities are responsible for the upgrades to these stadiums.
Yeah.
AT&T Stadium, they're saying it was like $250 million that the FIFA's not paying for this. You want a World Cup game there, you're paying for the
Well,
upgrades.
I
You
mean,
know,
and it's bringing. You're getting the money back though with the revenue that people
you
are
would
bringing
think,
in,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
I mean,
but you know, and like no sponsorships, so they're showing the stadium, the guys on the roof at AT&T Stadium covering up the logos.
Yeah.
And the funny one is Levi Stadium, where they drape the little Levi logo, but you
Yeah.
can still tell what it is.
so
you know.
will FIFA keep the money that's made from the tickets and the
Well,
broadcasting
yeah,
rights
oh
and all that?
God,
So it's all that.
yeah, FIFA's multi-billion
So-
dollar thing.
The hospitality suites are going for how much?
Oh no, they're getting the revenues from those.
Okay.
So like the club suites,
yeah.
they'll get that revenue as well.
Okay.
So look, you talk about revenue, you talk about money, you talk about the Super Bowl, but that's one country.
yeah.
This is every country in the world is
Yeah.
involved with it. Even if your country's not in it, people are still watching it.
Well, yeah.
I
You
mean, the
don't
money
have a
is
choice everywhere you walk into.
So-
it's on
Like they'll get close to $9 billion from all this.
$9 billion.
Yeah.
$9 billion.
No, it's insane. It's the amount of money it's generated is crazy.
Yeah, no, and I think it's exciting. You know, that like I said,
Yeah.
it's a little funky for me because I don't love, but I do watch them, and I
Yeah.
watched Ronaldo today, so I was happy about that.
No, he did well. He scored twice, I believe.
3,
Yeah, I mean, the United States has played well.
yeah,
I mean, that's not my team per se, but they have played well.
yeah.
But we'll see what happens when they get to the knockout stage.
So, what about the cities that got funded?
So there was a couple of them that weren't funded. Atlanta was one of them. Jerry, help me out here.
There's some right. I mean, it's
Oh well. So FEMA did give out grants
Right.
to provide help with police, security, EMS.
for all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The transit administration gave out dividends up to $100 million to help with the mass transit. And
Yeah.
then like Missouri, Georgia, and Florida waived their
The-
sales tax
I've
on
read
those
that. Right.
on their ticket
Yes.
sales.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're losing out close to $60 million on
But
that.
they're still making money. Like you said, tourists are spending money.
yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I'm not okay. I'm trying to show off my thing here, and it's falling
Yeah.
off. I'm like, I don't know where it's going, but
That
anyway.
looks good like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
So yeah, I mean, $58 million what they're losing, but what they're gaining, you know, they're going to offset that $58 million.
Yeah.
I mean, these tourists are spending money here. They really are.
This-
And I love the videos of all these fans coming over here ranting and raving about stuff.
Oh, like the foods and stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
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 You know,
So
it's-
you know the host cities though, which like all
Yes.
the different foods. So you have New York, MetLife
not
Stadium.
live. And that's where the final is going to be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which kind of surprised me
I feel like that. Why does that surprise you?
because I don't think it's the best venue. And I may be wrong. I mean, I've never been there, but I mean, I would think, like Houston or even AT&T.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say that World Cup. It's Dallas Stadium.
Well, right. Yeah.
No
yeah.
sponsorship.
Oh, yeah.
Dallas Stadium.
And then Los Angeles, they're playing in SoFi.
And
Dallas,
that's another
AT&T.
one I would pick for a
SoFi
final.
for sure, yeah.
Of course.
Taylor
yeah.
Taylor picked that one. So. AT&T in Dallas, San Francisco Bay Area, Levi Stadium, Miami Hard Rock Stadium, Atlanta's playing in Mercedes-Benz Stadium,
Yeah.
Seattle's playing in Lumen Field. Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Houston NRG Stadium. We know
Yeah.
we know that stadium.
Yeah.
Then Philadelphia Lincoln Financial Field. These are all like great. I mean, they're picking
Well,
the
they are.
best of the
And
best.
there was some guy I saw that was talking about the venues.
Yeah.
And you would think like there's some great stadiums in Europe, but they're saying this stuff is unreal. The guy was just in awe at AT&T Stadium.
Yeah, well,
You know?
it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
It really is.
They don't have stuff like that.
Right. And then Kansas City is hosting, of course, at Arrowhead Stadium,
Right.
and then Boston at Gillette Stadium. So,
Well, I'm thinking they picked MetLife because it's New York.
okay.
Because I mean, come on, you know, Jerry World is a lot better venue than MetLife Stadium.
Well, sure.
You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And then, I forget that they're playing in Canada and in Mexico.
Well, there's 3 host nations.
Right.
So, and those 3 countries automatically qualify. If you're a host country, the only 2 countries that automatically qualify are the host countries and the defending champs.
Oh.
So that would be Argentina, who won in 2022, and the United States, Mexico, Canada.
Okay.
So those 4 teams are already in.
Okay.
Okay, so United States didn't really have to qualify to get there.
Cool.
They probably would have made it anyway.
Yeah.
So,
well, they're in Canada. They're in Toronto at BMO Field. Don't even know where that
neither.
is. Vancouver, BC place.
it doesn't sound like AT&T
no.
Stadium.
Mexico City is. You say that.
Estadio Azteca is the first biggest, the biggest stadium in South America.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's huge. It's like 100,000 people.
And then Guadalajara.
Estadio Akron. Don't know anything about that.
Okay.
And I have been to Estadio BBVA, which is the Monterrey Stadium.
Okay. Really? And how's that?
It was well. I mean, it was years ago, but I mean, it was awesome.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's not, Jerry World.
It's never. No, nothing's gonna ever be.
Nothing is ever going to be. And I don't even like the Cowboys. I don't even like Jerry
Or
Jones.
him either.
He's got a nice stadium.
It's
It's
gorgeous.
like you hate your neighbor, but he's got a nice house.
No, right? Yeah. No, I love that stadium, and not just because I'm a Cowboys fan. It's gorgeous. What
Yeah.
they have to offer there is amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then people are complaining about concessions and stuff. And I'm looking through it. So Atlanta historically has always had the lowest concession prices, even for football.
Okay.
They got like $3 hot dogs and stuff like that. And then people are like, oh, Seattle was off the charts. We paid $17 for a beer. I'm like, we pay that here for the Spurs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a World Cup game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not outrageous.
No, it's not.
It's par for the course.
Well, yeah. I
And,
mean, it's like when you go to the Masters, you spend $20,000 to get there, and then you get
and
a
then you can
sandwich for
complain.
$2.
Right. But I mean,
like
if you can afford the World Cup tickets and to get there and stuff, and you can complain about a $17
you
beer,
have $17 in
then
your
just
pocket.
don't drink, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
drink water.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
you were talking about it that you weren't a big fan of the new rules happening.
I'm not.
And when did they change all that?
A lot of it has been trial stuff for the last couple of years. A lot of it implemented this year. And Jerry and I have talked about the rules and stuff. We agree on some, don't agree on the other. There's some that I do like. So before it used to be in your group stage, you would get a point for every goal up to 3 goals.
Mm-hmm.
Now they just save that for the tie breaking because there's so many teams now.
Okay. Yeah.
Before it's 32 teams. That's neither here nor there. I can care less. The 5-second clock on throw-ins and goal kicks, I love that.
Okay.
Okay, no more wasting time. The other one I'm a big fan of is, soccer is notorious for flopping. Okay.
Oh,
It has been.
Haley, we were just talking about
It
that.
has been scaled back a bit. And like basketball, you were supposed to get a yellow card if you flop. They never implement that.
Okay.
Just like in basketball.
Yeah.
You're supposed to get teed up if you flop. They don't do that. But for some reason, it hadn't happened a lot. But if the trainer comes on the field when some guy is rolling around like he's dying, he has to leave the field for 1 minute.
Right.
And I like that. I wish it was more than 1 minute. It's kind of like the power play in hockey. Where you have to play one guy down for a while. I'm not opposed to that rule at all. I
Yeah.
hope they keep it
But
around.
Eva was telling me that they're fining them also if they go back and review
Yes.
and they see that it actually isn't like a
Well, and look, I'm a huge soccer fan, grew up watching the sport, playing the sport, loving the sport. It needs to stop.
Yeah.
Just like in basketball.
Yeah.
Because soccer has a bad reputation for floppers.
so and
Well, when U.S. played Paraguay, the referee did give a yellow card to one of the Paraguayans.
Right.
Oh,
For
okay.
flopping. And it's
Oh,
rare that they
wow.
do that. But they need to do more of it. And I have not seen a lot of it so far. Because soccer players are the worst. Ginobili was a master of it.
what did I say? Were you there at lunch, Maddie, when I said that? Because that's what I told Haley. I was like, well, who started all this?
Well, yeah.
I'm joking, but Ginobili was, a little bit
Well,
of a
soccer
flopper.
players are the worst. I mean, you can go to YouTube and watch these flopping videos,
And
it's
you're like,
rid-
what?
It's ridiculous.
I know.
But they have kind of curtailed that, so I love that rule too. Yeah.
Well,
The one I don't understand now is somebody got a card the other day for talking to an opponent and covering his mouth,
okay.
and this has to go. There's this big thing going on in Europe, this racial thing where people are hurling insults, racial insults to other players and stuff. I don't believe it. So supposedly when you cover your mouth now, you are insulting somebody. And it's, to me, I don't get it, you know.
But you know what? It keeps us talking about it. So
I don't understand why they came up with this rule.
I don't know.
I don't get it. Yeah.
Well, all right, you guys, want to remind everyone that we are here at the Hollow, 14532 Brick Hollow. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and I'm going to fix my little thing here. So we'll be right back.
Trending with Trudy is powered by Nacogdoches Gold and Silver Exchange. They're located at 13323 Nacogdoches Road, Suite number 3. They're San Antonio's trusted spot for buying and selling gold and silver, plus jewelry buying and selling and expert repairs. Got a favorite necklace or watch that needs some love? They've got you covered, even with most high-end brands. Check them out online at NacoGoldandSilver.com. And when you stop by, don't forget to say Trudy sent me.
I am super excited that we have a new sponsor. Would like to welcome Haley Catlett. She's a realtor with Keller Williams. I am super, super excited. You can reach her at haleycatlett.kw.com. You can reach her at haleycatlett@gmail.com or reach her at 210-789-0932. And it's, you know, you can rent, you can lease, you can buy, all of it, all of it. Her information is right there. So I'm super excited. Thank you, Haley.
Discover something truly special at Brianna's Boutique, your locally owned destination for unique gifts and beautiful fresh floral designs. From custom arrangements to one-of-a-kind gifts, there's always something new to explore. Visit them at the alley at 555 West Bitters Road, Suite 117, or shop online anytime at Brianna's Unique, gifts and fresh flower about Ike.com. Brianna's Boutique, where every gift tells a story.
And we're back, you guys. You're watching the Trending with Trudy show with Ricky Bobby here.
Goal.
Well, there was a lot of goals today made by Portugal, so
it
it's been fun watching. So we were going over the new rule that they've changed, and you're not a fan of all of them. Some you like, some you don't. What was the next one that you were going to talk
when
about?
the player walks off the field,
Yeah.
After a call made by the ref, it's a red card. You know what? I mean, fine.
Yeah.
Don't be a little baby.
Don't throw a tantrum.
It's just like an umpire throwing you out for showing the umpire up in baseball. You show the umpire up, you're out. I mean, you know, I'm not love that.
Yeah.
The one thing that they're doing this year I cannot stand is the hydration break. Okay.
They get to go have a Modelo.
Right.
No.
Well, traditionally soccer has been 2 45-minute halves,
Right.
no breaks
Yeah.
except for halftime. Now at the 22-minute mark, halfway through each half, they have a 3-minute hydration break.
Okay, so why don't you like that?
Well, first of all, let me tell you why they brought it in. So the last World Cup was in Qatar, super hot, so they implemented it. Now they're doing it. Now, the reason people don't like it is because 45 minutes of soccer is strategy, right? Now they're saying you got 3 minutes where the coach can coach you up on the sidelines and stuff, right?
Okay.
That may or may not be true. Coaches coach you up during the game anyways when you see them yelling from the sideline, right?
Yeah.
So some people say bring the trainer out in the field with their water. But the reason they're doing this, for commercial breaks. Commercial breaks.
Money.
That's all there is. Because you know United States loves their commercial
and
breaks.
then that's when,
You
not just
know.
that, someone has time now to go buy more beer and
Right.
more food.
Well, I mean, it's just to show more advertisements on TV. I mean, tell a TV exec that there's going to be 45 minutes with no commercial breaks, and we can't have that. That's the way I feel about it. I don't like it. Last night in the game in Philadelphia,
Oh,
they
the
had
one that was delayed.
2 hours rain delayed. They actually decided not to have the hydration break.
Oh, they said,
Well,
let's go.
You got 1,000 gallons on the field.
right.
So it was kind of bizarre that they cut it out, but I just don't like it. Just play. If you're going to have a break, a water break, make it 1 or 2 minutes. Have the trainers bring the water on the field.
Yeah.
Because these guys are going to the sideline. Coaches have the clipboard and stuff, you know, while we go to a commercial break. That is not soccer.
I wonder how they like it.
The fans hate it. So the other thing the fans boo every time it happens.
Okay.
So now the stadiums are cranking up the DJs on TV to get rid of the boos. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, soccer traditionally has been 45 minutes, no breaks.
Okay.
And now we have this. I feel because it's for advertising.
Okay. Well, and so, you know, there's a lot of hype everywhere. Like I said, you walk in everywhere, any bar, any restaurant, they have the World Cup on. There's so many traditions that have been going on in these cities. And I know you've been a fan of the Tartan Army. Scotland.
Yes.
The dress, the bagpipe, the procession, the traffic.
They wake up at 7 a.m. with bagpipes. And people in the hotels that aren't there for the World Cup are like, no, they're thinking, no, this is cool.
Oh, okay.
You know, they understand why they're there. some of these traditions go back years and years and years
Yeah.
and years and years and years and
Wow.
years. You know, it's like college game day on steroids.
Wow.
When colleges have, and you've been to College
Yeah,
Station for
yeah.
the Aggie games,
Uh-huh.
the passion that's there. These teams are bringing it over here.
Yeah.
The Tartan Army is legendary.
Okay.
Every time they travel abroad, they donate to a charity.
Oh wow.
They donate $10,000 to a Boston Children's Hospital.
That's cool.
That's what they do. They all have their chants, their
Yeah.
songs, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they all do. Senegal does, Ghana does, you know.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Well, people have been watching on social media, you know, the Tartan Army, the Netherlands.
The orange
Fan walk.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, and you saw them in Houston. How many
Oh
people were there?
it didn't look real.
It did not.
It
No,
did not
yeah.
look real.
Yes. Yes.
I think even Sammy said, "Is that AI?"
no.
It
no,
was
it's
a sea
they,
of orange, like
Yes.
literally
Yeah.
a sea of orange. Like, didn't Sandoval? Didn't you say like the security had to like?
Oh yeah, the cops had to block the streets out.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there was like
no, it was a sea of orange going into Reliance Stadium.
That's
you
crazy.
know.
And then I haven't seen the Viking clap.
Yes.
Is that what Wimby does? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
That's
No.
Iceland. I don't know if they're in.
It's Iceland. It's kind of like the skull thing the Vikings do.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
The
but
one that's popular on social media is Norway. With
the
the rowing.
row. Yes, I
Yeah,
saw
so
that.
It's so cool. They're doing it at the escalators at
Yes.
the stadiums.
Yeah.
The Iceland's not in the cup this year.
Yeah, Iceland's not in it.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah,
But
But
they're
it
not
was,
in
it was
but-
tied together.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then the street row. Okay, the street row.
That's Norway.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So wow.
Yeah, and then like Japan is got a reputation now for cleaning the stadiums and the locker rooms and stuff. you
Yeah,
know,
that's really cool.
well, I mean, but this is all tradition, and the cool part about it is a lot of these fans here, they know their team is not going to win the World
Yeah.
Cup.
Well,
They're just having a good time here,
Mhm.
bringing their traditions and their songs. And their
Yeah.
chants. You know, the Senegal guys where they all walk with one letter on each chest, you
Yes.
know, and they sing this song, and everybody's having a good time.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I love seeing the videos of these guys eating tourist foods. There was one, Japan was based out of Boston for two of their games, asking a police officer, where can they find a Buc-ee's? And he goes,
how do they know about Buc-ee's?
everybody wants to go to Buc-ee's. So the Scottish, the Tartan Army, they drank Boston dry.
Yeah.
They were drinking Sam Adams, and then they ran out of Sam Adams across the city.
Oh my God,
You
what
know?
do they do?
They went and got some more.
I
They
bet.
visited, I don't know, they went to another state
Yeah,
to get some.
yeah.
But there's no fights, there's no chaos.
Right.
It's just everybody having fun. And like I said, a lot of these people here, they know their country is not going to win the tournament,
Wow.
but they're just all having a good time
Yeah,
being here. And I
yeah.
love it. I really do.
Well, good.
Mexico has that little duck. Merlin,
Oh,
that is-
yes, he's
he's
so
become-
cute.
he's
With the
become a rock
jersey.
star.
They even have cleats on him.
Yes.
Is Peta gonna go after them for that?
And it was just some fan who had a duck
I
who
know.
went to a pep rally.
Yeah.
And now, next thing you know, he's on like the Spanish version of Good Morning America.
Right. Oh yeah,
you
he's
know?
a celebrity. But you guys, I know we're talking a lot of World Cup, but
Yeah.
it's going to be reoccurring for us because
You got a whole month of
we've
it.
got a long way to go.
Yeah.
So good luck, you and Rebecca. You got this because
Yes.
I don't know how much of this I can handle.
Well,
so,
as the knockout stage goes, it's do or die.
Yeah.
It's going to be better teams, better games.
okay,
You know.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be watching from afar while you and her talk about it.
Okay.
Okay, if you're good with that.
I want to hear her story about because she went and saw
She went-
Portugal's opening game.
No, she went and saw Ronaldo.
Right. Well, yeah. No, I want to hear her.
Yeah.
her
So
version.
yeah.
of it.
So you will see Rebecca and a special guest also on Thursday with Denise. It's her
Birthday.
birthday, her
Happy
birthday
birthday.
bash. So yeah, I think she's gonna have all the girls out here, and it's gonna be a good time. Champagne and balloons and cake and all that fun stuff. So
Happy birthday.
yes, an early birthday.
Yes.
I mean, but it's her birthday month, so
Okay.
we'll see you on Thursday, Denise. And I guess what else is going on? Baseball. There's a little bit of baseball here and there, but
So
I'm
you know
not
what?
really
I
into
missed
it.
the
Oklahoma one.
Oklahoma
Yeah,
one.
I'm not
Okay.
sure, but yeah, but it was.
Well, there's so much World Cup going on. There's games at 11, you know, at 2,
I
at
know.
5, at 7, at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night.
I know, and it's so funny because, like you were saying earlier, people are coming in here during the day to watch these games,
Right.
And it's
Well,
like,
I mean, like I drove by Sideliners, I thought it was a Sunday.
right,
You
right,
know?
yeah.
And
yeah.
that was for a Portugal
Yeah,
game. It
and-
wasn't even a U.S. game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it gets like that in all these places during
Well,
the day. I'm like,
Can you imagine in Europe?
no, I mean, yes, but
Well, and you know, Tony Palmieri and then our friend Robert Rendon, both
Yeah.
of them told me the same story. They were both happened to be in Italy during a World Cup.
Yeah.
And when Italy plays, the city shuts down.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, I grew up in Spain, but I wasn't there for a World Cup,
Yeah.
but I can imagine.
Yeah.
The city shuts down, and Robert was saying when they scored a goal, he said the ground would shake.
Oh my God.
The whole nation just erupts.
That sounds like San Antonio when we have fiesta.
Well, it's kind of. Yeah.
The whole city shuts down and parties.
No, the whole world
No, I
is
get it.
glued
I
to their
get it.
TV sets.
Yeah.
Well, because you got to understand too, we have baseball, basketball, football,
Yeah.
hockey. They have one sport.
Right.
It's soccer.
Yeah.
And they live and breathe it.
Yeah.
You know, so when your country is playing in the World Cup, you're going to
gonna
be
watch
glued
it.
to that TV
Of course,
set.
of
Yes.
course. So we've got, everyone was always talking about during the Spurs games that celebrities didn't show up and blah, 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 blah. So people that come to town or that have recently come to town,
Right.
I've actually been to the place what's his name?
Giancarlo
Y-
Esposito.
Yeah. So he went to Paris Hatters and had a special, he was here it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was 2 weeks
It was
ago.
at the Space Con.
Yeah. So,
Wasn't he on Breaking Bad?
Yes.
yes.
But he's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
As a typical bad boy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He plays the.
So he came in town to buy hats.
Yeah, Paris Hatters. It's a very well known.
I've heard of it.
I think I have maybe 4 from there.
Really?
Yes, and
Well,
my
you're a
husband does
celebrity,
as well.
so-
Wow, look at you. So yeah, I need my picture on the wall. Yeah, ha ha ha. But no, he told Maya Say that he bought a black fur felt Stetson. And what's so cool, the fedora. What's so cool is that they make it, they shape it for you, and it's good quality. And
It's not
so-
something you buy at Buc-ee's.
No, we need to send everyone over to Mad Hatters. Paris Mad Hatter. Yeah.
But he's known for wearing fedoras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then he had to get one from good old.
He got 3. So
But he didn't buy a Spurs hat.
no.
And he got a Dobbs fedora. I'm not sure what that is. A straw.
It's a style hat. It's just the straw version.
Is it like the Cuban hat? Like
Yeah.
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 Like Sammy has like 18 of this, and 3 of them are for them from there too.
A black fur Stetson one.
Yeah,
And then another straw Stetson fedora.
that's cool. So that's his thing.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
So no Spurs ball cap. Okay. we got
No,
it.
no. But no, that's neat. We have celebrities that come into town that we don't know about because nobody swarms them. They don't get
Right.
attacked.
Well,
Maddie does though when she's here.
right.
But-
So do you.
But yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
When we're together,
I get
things,
thrown out.
Things
People
shut
swarm
down.
you, I get kicked out.
No, something that because Maddie loves to play volleyball and softball, and
Okay.
I do too. You don't play shit, but anyway. So the weather has been so hot.
Yeah.
My poor friend did not use sunscreen. You guys, it's so important to use sunscreen, and the heat right now is insane.
Well, the temperature's not bad. It's the heat index.
Well,
It's crazy.
It's- I
man.
think-
120 the
well,
other day, and it was
yeah.
only like 95 outside.
I mean, I will say I did enjoy the rain because it did keep it cooler. Right now it's 97 degrees.
Well,
At heat index is at what? 108?
Yeah, it was 120 the other day, Saturday.
Oh, so it's cool now.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, it's been pretty bad.
No,
It's
and
been a little bad.
the kids are still playing baseball or club ball, and it's like, oh, but y'all got to be careful,
Yeah,
Maddie. Be careful out
be
there.
careful, Maddie.
Poor thing. She's feeling better now. It's okay. But I think she even said it was on a cloudy day. It's the worst when it's
Well, yeah,
cloudy
no,
because you
it
think,
doesn't
oh,
matter.
it's going to be fine.
South Texas.
And then, but the whole week is going to be 93, 94, 95, 93, 94, 95. So we don't have rain, a chance of rain for a while. So
well, we've had our share of it. I mean, Medina Lake came up.
how much did it come up? Do you know?
It's like 9% full.
Oh, it's getting there.
Medina Lake is never going to see 100%.
It's getting there. But, speaking of the weather, there's a big storm that happened over the weekend.
Yeah.
A lot of people went over. I mean, that power went out. Power went out for days.
I didn't lose power, but I did have a tree end up on my back porch.
That I heard. I was out of town, but I heard that it was pretty bad.
It was.
But look, so Sandoval says that Medina rose 13 feet over the past month, and now it's at 9. Okay, you saw that. I didn't see that, but yeah.
Well, that's
So-
encouraging because we were fixing to wave bye-bye to Medina Lake.
Well, I mean, it's still kind of.
Yeah, it's still not where
Obviously.
it never will be, but I mean, that's a pretty good increase.
I mean, historically, the highest was at what 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Back in 2002, during July 4th weekend.
And that was only probably what, 25% full?
Really?
No, that's
I don't know.
100%.
That was 100%.
At
Really?
989 feet
Is
Wow.
what it's at now.
is what it's at now
So
compared
it's
to
down
1,000.
It's down 200 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Más o menos.
Más o menos, yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, so over the weekend there was at least 2 inches of rain. So I don't know. There's a lot of
It's that time of year.
well, and with the kids being out in summertime, there's a lot going on. A lot of sports being played. They want to go to the pools, but you still have to be careful. I don't know. I'm real weird about that. It's like I was brought up with, we're not going to go swimming at the hottest part of the day. We're going to wait till it cools off. I was like, does that make sense? But now I know as a grown up, it's a little better to.
I grew up with the slip and slide and the water wiggle, and you don't have any idea what either one of those was.
Yes, I do. I'm not that.
Every kid had a water wiggle and a slip and slide. And if you couldn't afford the slip and slide, it would just be trash bags.
Yeah, that's
That was what you had?
no, we had the yellow one with the little,
With the little sprinkler thing.
yes, that came
Okay.
through.
That was our summertime thing. And
yeah.
we
Sandoval,
survived.
did you have a slip and slide?
No.
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 Do you know what a water wiggle is?
Yes, but I've never had one. I had a hill
Well, they,
and grass.
they banned the water wiggle. They banned the water wiggle. So
Wow.
you can't get them anymore.
Why?
So-
'Cause it was tripping people.
Well, because some kid put it in his mouth and
Oh, let's not even go there.
yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to see what the actual max.
for Medina Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up with a friend of mine whose family had a house on the lake,
Yeah.
and they hadn't seen the water there in 25 years.
So what do you do? Like,
They
what?
sold the house.
yeah. Yeah. I guess a lot of places are being.
There's
That's
no longer
sad.
waterfront.
That sucks.
It does.
No. But no, the water did help. I mean, the rain did help, even
did.
though it was a little annoying.
Well, and our friend Robert has a place at Lake Corpus Christi, and it's
Yeah.
going by the same way Medina Lake is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, well, and the problem is that these are man-made lakes. Population grows,
Right.
so the big cities steal the water. I don't know where Medina's water is going to, but Lake Corpus Christi needs all that fresh water.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
so.
So it looks like the max is 254,000 acre feet.
Oh,
When was this?
But now we're only at like a 900, something like that.
wow.
So 22,000.
Yeah. It's a puddle.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's just a little baby puddle
Yeah.
compared to LBJ. And is Lake Travis a constant level?
No,
No.
I think LBJ is the only one.
Okay.
But there's over 2,000 lakes in Texas, and only 2 of them are natural.
And I think we have discussed that.
That's amazing to me.
Yeah.
They're all man-made.
Yeah.
Yeah, like who has all these shovels?
There got to be some big ones.
Yeah. Where's all these workers coming from?
Yeah. Okay. So one thing that I'm my phone was blowing up yesterday and even half of today. Big news for our San Antonio Spurs.
The dancers.
The Silver
I
Dancers are
can't
coming back, you guys.
I was waiting to hear your opinion on this.
I was so upset being a former NBA dancer that they took away the Silver Dancers. I don't care for what team. And
I thought you were just the opposite side.
why?
I didn't think you were a fan of the Silver Dancers.
I'm not.
Oh,
I mean, I wasn't. I don't.
no, but you
But
are
it's
now.
it's the purpose of it being a squad. They
Gotcha.
have
Okay.
cheerleaders. They
Yeah.
have little girls now that can look at these women and say, "I want to do that."
So why did they get rid of them?
I don't want to go into that. I don't
Was
know.
it kind of a political
It
thing?
was a little bit of a political
Was
thing,
it?
and yeah,
Okay.
it was not the best move in my opinion.
Okay.
Like I said, but I'm a little biased because I got
And I
got
get
to do
that.
it for
I was
3
honestly
seasons.
curious what your opinion was.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No, and Rebecca is a former NBA silver dancer. I've got Desiree, who's a former NBA
Yeah.
that are here. Denise loves watching them. So y'all are gonna have some fun talk about that because auditions are happening until I believe this weekend.
So if they offered you position for the audition and stuff, would you take it?
For like to be a coach, to be a
Yeah,
choreographer,
Something.
I would definitely. I'll be open minded. Yeah,
I think you'd be good at that.
thank you.
Yeah.
Sandoval mentioned it to me too the other day, and he
Yeah.
said, "What what if they call you? I mean, let's talk. Let's talk. It's not totally.
I mean,
against
it's not a year-round job.
It's a lot of work, sir.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's a lot of
I'm
work
sure.
because there's not when the season isn't happening. This is what a lot of people don't understand. You still have appearances to make.
Gotcha.
You still go to schools. You still go and see teach some of these girls so that you can, get involved and keep them involved working throughout the
That
entire
makes sense.
season. Yeah. So you're constantly involved doing something. All right. Talk to me, Sandoval.
We got Cam in chat saying, "Hi everyone, my favorite people, love you and miss you."
Love
Mr.
you, Cam.
Fuentes, my buddy.
Miss you. I hope you're staying hydrated out there and
Yes.
put your sunscreen on. But
So, sorry.
No.
Recap.
Okay.
So, I was saying it's 965 feet now. I think it's just by the sea level, the gauge that they
Yeah.
have. So when it's at 1,078, that's at sea level.
Okay.
So it's
okay.
but that's like a 250,000 acre feet.
So that's like
Water stuff is so confusing.
Yeah.
It's like knots on a boat. Well, just give me miles per hour.
yeah,
I
right.
want knots.
And like the aft of the boat and the star thing of the boat. I'm like, is it the front or the back or the
Starboard,
side?
yeah.
Where do I go?
I'm with you.
So
You know,
yeah.
120 knots.
No,
give
but
me miles per hour.
that's fun information because that's been a big topic for people. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for our girls, our young ladies who are going to be out there and become a dancer.
Well,
become a
why are
silver
they?
dancer.
I'm curious as to why they brought them back.
I think because of the hype of the Project
Spurs.
Marvel, the Spurs, which by the way, the draft, NBA draft is tonight. Is it tonight? Tonight, because Hector Ledesma is going to send us some
That's
information.
So when you were in Dallas, didn't you guys have male cheerleaders too?
No.
Didn't they have a group of guys that did something like after that?
It's like the Jackals,
Like the what?
like our Jackals at the Spurs game.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So they would be up in the stands, and they would
Gotcha.
do the M, the A, the V.
I
the
thought there was
S.
a group on the court that did
Sometimes
something.
every now and then, they go out there and do their little dances. But they were like you could do it. Like you were that age.
That easy,
It
huh?
was that age group. Like it was a funny old guys. Just you and Wes get out there and do it. Just one time. I'll see if I
Be
can
the
talk
only
to
time.
them.
So the draft starts tonight at 7 on the ABC and ESPN, and the Spurs are picking 20th.
Okay. Oh, we're picking 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see who we got to keep building our team.
Why do we have to wait 4 months for the NFL draft after the Super Bowl?
Look, just because you're not, and you said that about the World Cup too. Why do we have to
Right,
wait
yeah.
4
Well,
years?
This is true.
So, anyways, guys, so tomorrow I will be with Coach Cloza.
That'll be fun.
That's going to be fun.
I'm
And
going to do my best to make it
good.
because I'm his biggest cheerleader.
I know you are.
Yeah.
I know you are. And then Thursday, like I said, you guys here at the Hollow is Denise's birthday bash. It's going to be fantastic. Rebecca's going to be here. You're going to be here. Sandoval has to be here. Maddie might swing by, and a lot of girls are going to be here. So make y'all's way out Thursday at 2:00. We'll be here live, and it's going to be lots of fun.
It's always fun.
Yeah, especially when it's a birthday. And Julie does a great job decorating, and of course Sandoval's going to be here to do that too. It's like he's got like 5 jobs. Like he puts the right.
We're going to do it, Jerry. You better. You don't have time.
Yeah. Can they see that flyer?
Oh, I'm trying to download it so I can.
Oh,
put it
okay.
up there.
Okay. But so Spurs draft party. Well, not draft party. I mean, I guess you could have one. Starts tonight and tomorrow. Hector Ledesma will give us some info on that tomorrow for that show. Let's see. You tell me if you're ready.
Yeah,
Okay. And then you're going to put the flyer up.
I'm trying to get it.
Okay. But great show.
Thank you. Oh, quick bird update.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So our Sandy and Luna.
They're the size
So yeah, I mean, so I was looking at the stats. So Jackie's babies, when they fledge, is usually 90 to 91 days
of she's right there.
after they're hatched. So we're looking at July 4th.
July 4th. Can you imagine?
How cool would this be if one of these
but no,
birds
what about
fledged?
the fireworks?
Well, that's the other thing they're saying. Even if they're not quite ready to fledge, the fireworks might spook them into fledging.
Oh no, are they
know.
ready?
That you've been watching them like me. They're trying.
They're
like
trying
hell.
hard. They're trying hard. I
But
feel
these
like
are 2 special birds. One was born on your late on your mom's birthday.
yes.
One was hatched on Easter.
Yep.
And if we could have one fledge on July 4th,
That's cool. That
Would
would
be
be
so
so
cool. It would
cool.
be cool.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to find the flyer to make sure it goes up. But if not, we can put it up on the website.
and there's also rumors like if the United States keeps succeeding in the knockout stage, that they could play a game on July 4th.
Oh wow.
Dude, you talk about TV revenue on that
Yeah,
one.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
So July 4th is shaping up to be a big day.
All right, you guys, there it is. Denise's birthday bash here, and it's going to be going on for a while.
Like all month.
From starting from 1 to 8.
Oh boy.
But the show will go live from 2 to 3, or they may go a little longer. You never know what's going to happen because things happen.
Things happen
on birthdays,
and we do stuff.
So yeah. So Ricky Bobby, thanks so much for
you.
watching. Thanks for being here, and I want to thank my friend Maddie for being here in the audience.
You,
y'all can always come out here and join us, you guys.
Yeah.
And thank you to the best producer ever, Jerry Sandoval in the house. And thanks to the Hollow 14532 Brook Hollow. Come see Beverly and Emerald. They'll be here till 8 o'clock, and then your next shift will come. So, and their kitchen stays open till midnight. So y'all come out, see them. Tell them Trudy sent you. All right, Ricky Bobby and Rick. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
We'll see y'all later. Bye.